Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Alaskan Road Truckers, and yeah, I'm just going for it. So basically, I've been driving, I've done more than half the journey already. I'm going to the motel, so I think when we get to the motel we'll be able to sleep longer, and we might be able to skip time a little bit quicker, because I'm really gutted. I've put 11 hours into this and I'm still not in winter yet because it kept like bouncing back. So yeah, I saw a thumbnail, I think it was last night, I saw a thumbnail and yeah, someone was driving in the snow and I thought, yep, that's clickbait. And then yeah, I went on it and yeah, genuinely he's driving in the snow, so I'm gutted. I'm like a sore loser. So yeah, I've done a little bit of work off camera just to get here, and we were pointing straight down one of the M's, and then at midnight it moved up to pointing straight down E on summer, top left. Oh, so yeah, what I'm going to do is get up to the motel, sleep, and then we'll just be doing jobs around that area, because I think that will recover our energy fully if we go to the motel. On the way here I did get a speeding ticket, so $750. And what else happened? I cut down a tree as well. A tree was in the path, but apart from that you haven't missed out on anything. But I just thought I'd save some time, because obviously I've got no trailer on the back, and I've just been ragging it, and yeah, listening to the engine bounce off the rev limiter isn't the best of viewing, is it? But hopefully when we've got the snow, hopefully the journeys will be a lot more challenging and yeah, a lot more fun. So I did see that he was definitely driving in the snow, but I skipped it because I want to experience it myself, like, yeah, firsthand. Yeah, so even if there's a YouTuber who I really like, if I'm doing the same series as them, I don't watch it. Just because, yeah, I want to pick it all up myself, kind of thing. I'm not against tips though, so if anyone's got any tips or anything, please feel free to let me know. So yeah, I did get I did get a tip on my driving on here recently. That was lovely. I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but that kind of language can't really be used in chat, so it got flagged up. And also sometimes messages from regular commenters get popped into that little bin, and because I'm a small YouTuber, I can quickly check it every day. But if you ever send links or anything with hashtags to bigger YouTubers, the chances are they'll never see it, and after 60 days it vanishes. So yeah, don't be offended if the bigger YouTubers don't respond to comments, because it might have just gone in that held for can't remember what it's called now, but it's a little bin held for review, that's it. But yeah, well, I'm just tiny, I can check every day, and I don't get many bad comments, probably one every 2 weeks or something, so I've probably just asked for about 10. Right, almost there, 10 miles. Yeah, and obviously we haven't been to motel yet, so I'm not too worried if this doesn't work, because we've skipped some time getting here. Okay. Well done, Johnny. Right, so let's check that it can go off-road. Oh god, don't hit that. Don't. So what, is it this? Looks like a motel, doesn't it? Right, engine off. Wipers off. And if anyone's curious, oh, I didn't turn the lights off. I'd best do, because if we're sleeping... Yeah, if anyone's curious, so there's a poll on the Discord for this game at the moment, asking whether people want lots of little updates or just big updates, and I chose lots of little because yeah, improvements little and often go a long way, don't they? We parked miles away from it. That's all right though. Yeah, that's how I see it, because otherwise, so I see that as the best option for a developer as well, because I've got to turn face tracking off. That's bugging me. Yeah, if you don't do regular updates, so many rumours start that the game's been abandoned. So yeah, that's my logic on it. Anyway, right, let's get in here then. What's going on here? Oh, rest. Stay for $150. So that's not going to take us past midnight, so the line won't move. But that's fine. So I wonder, can we go back in and rest again? No. Oh, well, that was an ordeal for nothing, wasn't it? Yeah, but I really don't want them to just do like one big update every month or something, because people, I think, will just give up. Like, and I don't know, maybe other YouTubers will as well. Crane up there. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the jobs. What have we got? And yeah, so when I cut that tree down, this didn't move. So yeah, I don't really know how you boost your personality, but it doesn't matter too much anyway, because the stuff that comes isn't really that important to us at the moment. Anyway, right, so let's have a look at jobs. That's what I was meant to be doing. And we can do B. It's a bug in the game at the moment. Right, oh, I don't want to go down there. I'd like to do closer jobs and kind of bounce between the big towns for a moment. So we'll do that one. Okay. Oh God, the map. So it's this one. Okay. Right. We won't worry about face tracking just yet, and I'm going to go off-road. I should have got the fella's name, shouldn't I? I'll do that when I'm setting this up. The other YouTuber that's doing it, he's got a massive channel. Okay. Right. Turn that off. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so wonky. So it's the sand that I want. Hello mate, how you doing? That one please. I take it won't let me, yeah, it won't let me take that. And what's all this? Parking. Okay. Right. Cheers mate, see you later. Let me quickly find that channel, we're back in a second. Okay, so if you want to check someone out driving in the snow, it's Game Tech UK, all one word, on YouTube. Right, here we go. And let's use that handy little reverse thing. What's occurring here? Jesus. Okay, that'll do. Handbrake, sod the fuel, we'll get some on the way. Okay. Pop them up. Yeah, he's got all the stuff as well. But not face tracking. So, yeah, if any of you know him, it might be worth saying about the mouse emulation face tracking. He might be interested in that because, yeah, So I skipped forward in some of his video and I think he was looking around with an Xbox controller or something. So, yeah, that might be good for him. Okay, right, load it up and we'll put face tracking on again. Nice. Yeah, and that's another thing. So with content developers, if they keep doing updates, it makes them look really eager to please. So that's why I said that, yeah, I think they should do lots of little ones. And I don't mind if it's like literally just an update to fix one bit of road, because it just means that, yeah, less people have to experience that glitch. I don't even mind if they don't say what's in the update, if it's nothing big. Oh, that was a bit wonky, wasn't it? Right, so 226 miles. Oh, we've got so long until winter. So I could just leave the game running in the background and keep eating, I suppose, but I didn't really want to do that. And obviously if I leave the game running, I can't really record other content, so yeah, it really limits my abilities, and I don't get that much recording time. Oh god, come on, update this gearbox, please. Sorry, mate. Yeah, if we see a shop or a petrol station on the way, we'll pop in, get some fuel and some food. What's that? Okay. Couple of caravans. Yeah, and he's got a proper sim rig as well, that bloke. I'm jealous, got to admit. Oh, sod off. That wouldn't have cost 342. Go back and shoot him. Yeah, you can still just bib with the mouse. Yeah, I don't know why they've put that up if it's irrelevant, because you can literally just click everywhere. Yeah, I'd like the HUD to be changed a little bit as well, so that you can take off the stuff that you don't want. Airport. Little Cessna over there. Can we go on holiday? Come back in winter. Oh, fallen tree over the water there. They're really awkward when they fall over trees, because you can't really get decent waterproof chainsaw trousers. You can get decent boots, but not trousers. So yeah, you end up getting wet and then ill. So you try and do that at the very end of the day, so you can go home and attempt to dry them. Right, that's that farm. I think we've been in there before. Yeah, we have. We got a thumbnail just over there. I think that's where I started the face tracking. Who knows? And I didn't notice whether the wind turbines were already spun up. I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully they were. Yep, the wind turbine place we've delivered on that side, I think. Right, 142 miles. Well done, Jolly. Good reading. I can do numbers. I could do all the numbers. Oh, come on now. Yeah, and I've been told to avoid the next truck because it's, yeah, more buggy than this one. So that's a bit of a shame because it would be nice to be upgrading. I'd have liked to have been one of the first YouTubers to, yeah, get that truck, but it's pointless doing it if it's just going to be awful. Right, so we've got a petrol station here and a little shop. So let's quickly go in, fuel up. And just because it's so noisy and everything, I'm going to pause this bit. So, turn the engine off. And that off. And yeah, I wish that this went up in 10s or something, because that's a bit silly, isn't it? Anyway, right, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so that's doing its thing. And what have we actually got on us? Frozen pizza. Yeah, so we've only got room for... I'd best not get in there just in case. We've only got room for one more thing on us at the moment. Hello, how you doing, mate? You alright? Okay, so we will buy the camera in a minute as well. So let's have some canned food and we'll eat it right now. Okay, and I wish these stacked. Okay, and then we'll just go and have a pizza in a minute. We'll buy one of these as well. Okay, so we'll buy buy a camera. And I take it you don't need film for it or anything. I don't know when this is set. So, hold to take photo. There we go. S auto. Oh, okay. My goodness. That's pretty cool. Control and shift to zoom. Okay. Why not? Oh. Mate, you alright? So, we haven't got any inventory space now. Right, probably be back in a second. Okay, so this should be done. Yep. So, pick that up. Pop it away. Okay, and... yeah, I don't think it's worth doing that. We'll be alright. Right, so let's cook a pizza. And yeah, we've got all this as well. So let's pop that in there. And tab, I, eat. I think we've got 2 radiator covers. We'll take that out and see whether we can top it up. Yeah, let's do that. And that's one more inventory space. Yeah, it's a shame we can't use them side lockers on the truck. Like, just underneath the cab. What am I doing? Oil. Yeah, so let's... there we go. So, that's done. Hello. There we go. Okay, and now we should be able to put something else in there. Inventory management. So let's put that in there. Can anything go? Nope. Yeah, I just bought too much stuff, didn't I? We need more storage. We need all these available. Right. We won't worry about going back in the shop then. Yeah, because I can only bring one thing across at a time. Or two things. So I'll just be back and forth. Doesn't make much sense to me. Right, here we go. Right, so 11 in the morning. Yeah, we could really do with being able to skip a couple of days. I want the snow so badly. I just want to see how it feels. I might hate it, but yeah, it would be interesting. Because obviously I've had mods on ETS with snow, and yeah, the mods obviously, some of them are really, really good. So pro mods, if you get that, the snow in Iceland and wherever else is really good. Like sometimes it's like black ice, sometimes it's just normal snow, but on this it seems to have the physics of snow, so you actually leave tracks and stuff. And it will be quite difficult because obviously some of the roads are really wide. Well, some of the bits in between the trees are really wide, so I'm interested to see what happens when the snow has laid with the actual road and the traffic, of course. Yeah, it'll be hopefully really, really good. And yeah, so a few console players are watching this series, so obviously, oh, we could have taken a picture back there. Obviously it will be coming out on console, and genuinely I hope it's really, really good. So I said to a couple of them today that yeah, like, I know how annoying it is when you see a game being played that you can't play yet. So it's happened to me loads of times because I'm an ex-PlayStation 4. But just see it as we're doing the glitchy part of the game, and hopefully you get a polished product. Because all of these bugs that we're experiencing now that are being taken out since episode 1, and even the playtest, yeah, you won't have to deal with them. So that's good, that's a positive. Right, 65 miles, let's have the windscreen wipers on. Right, careful Johnny. Yeah, these new tyres seem to be better, but the steering angle isn't enough yet still. Yeah, so I had, what was it called? 7 Days to Die on console. And I used to get so fed up seeing PC users loving that game and getting all the updates, and as a PlayStation 4 user I didn't get them, so they just stopped updating the game. I think that's changed, I'm not sure, but it was gutting because there was so much more to give on that game, but we just weren't getting it. That's a great game, by the way. If they have updated it on console now, that's an absolutely fantastic game, especially with friends. Right, come on truck, you can do it. Frame rate's good today. Right, 21 miles, 20, here we go. Any moment. He's still not tired enough to sleep though, I don't think. Okay. Going through this light. See, told you. And in here somewhere. Okay, what's this over here? What way does it want us? Yep, the way you'd expect. Okay, I presume this one's going to give us more points. Yeah, this has really buggered me up on ATS, the parking. So I went really bad. I think I've pretty much redeemed myself now. But, or tonight, that'll be that episode. But yeah, it really screwed me up where the steering angle is just so very, very different. Okay, engine off, lights off, wipers off. Something else off. Right, where's our guy? All the way down there? That's not right, is it? Surely. There's someone closer, isn't there? Did we have a body before? Can't even remember. Can we go up there? Oh, I can't even fit through. Oh, I don't believe it. Come on now. Nope, you can't fit through. Oh, don't take shortcuts, people. Hello, mate. How you doing? What's going on? It's over there, mate. Maybe there was someone else. Can I come through here? Great. Oh, I haven't disconnected. What an absolute something that I can't say. Oh, I'll be back in a minute. I'll see you over there. Right, sorry about it, everyone. There we go. So 600 parking bonus. 5 reputation. Cheers, mate. Right, let's have a quick look. Okay, so no more points to spend at the moment. And let's have a quick look on jobs. Do that. Why is that over there? Okay, so what have they got? No, I don't want to go down there. You can sod off. Junk. Yeah, that'll be alright. So we'll take that one. Plop. There we go. Right, sorry mate. See you later. Yeah, these things, driving on these, they make so much noise. My goodness. We've got big rubber ones in the UK as well, and so I don't know whether they're meant to be like fixed down. I don't know how they're fixed basically, but yeah, I went onto a site and the security on the gate said it's 30 miles an hour here, mate, so don't worry about hanging around. Big site, really big site, like really open and all that. So I went for it. I was doing 30 on them, and yeah, some of them obviously weren't put down properly or something, because they were like flying up behind me. They were going back down in place, but they were really like jumping around behind me as I went through. And yeah, so I slowed right down, and when I came back, a few of them were a little bit at an angle where they'd kind of yeah, lifted and then fallen back down. But yeah, some of them are a bit of an angle. It was quite embarrassing. Oh, frame rate drop. But yeah, the concrete ones, or whatever they are, they're bloody noisy when you're driving along them, especially if you're going for it a bit. Yeah, it was nice to be on a site though where it wasn't bloody 5 miles an hour, and a lot of sites in the UK, they actually have speed cameras, so they don't like take a photo or anything, but they flag up if you're going too fast. And yeah, someone I used to work with actually got his previous company banned from a site because he was driving too fast, which is yeah, a little bit crap, isn't it? Right, now which side are we picking up from? Oh, that's just a car park over there, so it must be in here somewhere. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Let's speak to him. Little helicopter. I wouldn't want to try and take that off. Not that I can fly a helicopter anyway. Yes, that might be awkward for them. Let's go and have a look. Quite well modelled, isn't it? Okay. Oh, look at that. Nice. Hello, mate. The boring one, please. Yeah, we can't take that one. It's only licence A, but that'll be alright. Right, cheers, buddy. See you later. Oh, I wonder whether that's the reason why we're not levelling up, because we keep taking licence B jobs. I've just been trying to earn that cash. Yeah, so that's going to be found out soon, isn't it? Okay, that'll do. And here we go. Okay. Right, turn that off and connect that. Got plenty of fuel, so I'm not going to worry about turning the engine off. Nice, and right, so we've actually got a job now that we're meant to be doing. So let's see whether this improves our reputation or whatever it was. Personality. Okay. I'd love to do flying lessons. I think that'd be so cool. But they're so expensive in the UK. Wipers. Okay, so we must be really heavy again because the truck's proper slow. I don't really like the wipers on this game, to be honest. It'd be alright if there was more settings, I think. Yep, no chance. Yeah, so if there was like intermittent and all that. Right, let's move the camera back to there. 270 miles. Right, sod off, police. Okay, it might have just been where it's on the other side of the road. But I'm glad I didn't slam on. Because I want to just be bouncing off a rev limiter. They've got to fix that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the frame rate's not great at the moment, is it? Oh, don't crash, Johnny. 30. I mean, some people record in 30, so... I suppose it could be worse. Right, we are, yep, just going straight through. Yeah, so if, when we get there, our reputation increases... or whatever it is, personality. I think I owe the developers a bit of an apology, don't I? But I'll do something with the thumb so that people know that, yeah, this is the one where I'll figure it out. With all them brains. Yeah, when you're doing content on YouTube, I still think it takes your IQ right down, honestly. Sometimes you make such silly mistakes that you wouldn't make in real life. And, like, I've seen YouTubers make mistakes, and I know that they're intelligent people. And, yeah, it's difficult when you're, like, narrating and trying to concentrate on the game and worrying about the recording software and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot to do all at once. I do recommend it though, so if any of you are thinking about doing a channel, I highly recommend it because it's really nice. It's a good hobby, and obviously it's a hobby that could potentially lead to a full-time job. But yeah, just don't expect it too quick. I thought that was going to be a photo location there, but yeah, doing this journey in the snow, if you wouldn't be able to do 50, it's going to be interesting. Right, this is a photo opportunity, isn't it? So let's really quickly stop here. Nice, that'll do. Engine off, and let's jump out and get this done. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, one of that. It's gone to Xbox controls. That'll do. Yeah. What is that noise? Oh, I think it's them trying to fix themselves. Texture glitch there. Okay, put away in fifth. Yep. And pop that back on. Oh, come on. Oh, it might be the autosave as well that messes up the steering. Right, if we clean the window now. Nice. Nope. still there. Still raining. Yeah, and that bloke I mentioned earlier, by the way, he's British. That other YouTuber. Game Tech UK. Kind of obvious, isn't it, with that name? So I was in a live stream the other day, and yeah, I was actually working at the same time I was doing some paperwork, but I was in a live stream and they were all talking about where they were from. And yeah, someone asked me, and obviously my little picture comes up next to my name when I'm on there, and yeah, people were taking the piss out of him a bit, but I don't know all the flags, so I don't blame them for not. Yeah, sometimes I look through my YouTube statistics, and I'm not bad with geography and countries and stuff, but sometimes I look through and I see what countries are watching, like where my viewers are from, and some of the countries I've literally never heard of. Right, the turbines aren't spinning yet. There we go, spooling up now. Yeah, some of them I've never heard of. So thank you for watching if you're from a country that I've never heard of, because it means I learned something. About 120 miles to go. There's nothing there. So sometimes they kind of fall next to the road, but seeing as you don't actually get anything for doing it at the moment, I don't really see the point in stopping for them. Right, 42 minutes. Oh, come on, truck. It's exhausting. Literally. I've got a new mod on Euro Truck Simulator now as well, so my Scania, well, all of the gearboxes will be able to be 13 speed, so that means that we get 8 high. And yeah, I put it in the Scania, and my goodness, like the revs are so low when you're doing 56. I think it's less than 1,000 revolutions, so it's actually inaccurate where it's so low, but that's alright. It makes it seem so much smoother. Because this is one of the only games that I have to turn right down, just because I hate listening to that. And if I just did the speed limit everywhere, my goodness, it'd drive me mad. Well, actually, it looks like we aren't speeding on this part, because there's no speed limit indicated on the left there. I was really hoping in this episode we'd be able to go overnight so you could see it move the season, but it moves at midnight. So yeah, if you've just got the game, if you really wanted to, you could just leave it running in the background and let it count through. But obviously you'd have to keep coming back and eating. and then you could start, in theory, in winter. I did go through the options as well to make sure that there wasn't a way of skipping forward quicker, and yeah, there's nothing new in the menu, unfortunately. Okay, 46 miles. There's that motel again. Yeah, we'll go and get this done, sleep, and then I'll call it there. 35 miles. We won't be driving that much longer to get it there. And this time I'll remember to disconnect the trailer. Nope. Bit of a lag. Yeah, because like this, if it's covered in snow, you won't know where the road is. So it's going to be strange. Unless, obviously, you just follow the tracks of AI. Right, 9 miles. Is it going to be this? Yep. Okay, and we'll pop it up against that bay. Yeah, we've delivered it before, haven't we? It looks really familiar. Yeah, we have. We delivered scrap here before. Right. Oh, I wish I could lean out. I don't like parking like this. I'm not keen on it. And whenever I try and give someone advice on parking in ETS or ATS, I always try to make them avoid using external cameras. Okay, whatever. That'll do. Close enough. Right, engine off. Sod the lights. And get it done. Oh, we went down in parking position, but I don't really care. That's all right. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it didn't hit 5. I don't know. Don't know. Don't care. Let's get it done. Okay. Plop. Step down, and there we go. Right, where's our guy? There he is. Hello, mate. How you doing? Okay. Cheers, mate. Right, let's have a look. So, no, it didn't help. Okay, whatever. Cheers, mate. So now we'll go back and sleep. I hope it lets me sleep. And then, so we're pointing straight down the E at the moment. And we need to sleep for 8 hours. There we go. So we've skipped to the end of R. Okay. Right, back in just a second. You having a laugh? It's snowing. But it's not laying yet. Okay. So what I was doing when I pressed pause was I measured the gap that we've just moved. It looks like we've got 4 more days until winter. Nice. Okay, well, let's just quickly take it for a rag and see whether it feels any different. No, it won't do because it's not laying and it's 5.1 Celsius. No, it won't feel different yet, but at least we know that my game's not bugged and that is moving up at least. It's a shame I hadn't got a thumbnail for it yet, and I don't want to do clickbait. So, yeah, I'm going to have to grab a thumb from the video itself. Right, so I'm going to leave it here. What's that? Don't know. So, thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So, cheers, everyone, and bye for now.
Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Baldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,